Namaste, and welcome to the Savitri series, part 17, from the Mother. So I made a resolve, because it's neither to be published nor to be shown, but it's a marvelous delight. I will simply keep it the way I keep the agenda. I have a feeling that later, perhaps, how can I put it? When people can be less mental in their activity, I will put them in touch with that light of Savitri. You know, immediately I enter something purely white and silent, light and alive, a sort of beatitude. The other passage is what I translated the first time. In matter shall be lit the Spirit's glow. In body and body kindled the sacred birth. Night shall awake to the anthem of the stars. The days become a happy pilgrim march. Our will a force of the Eternal's power, and thought the rays of a spiritual sun. A few shall see what none yet understands. God shall grow up while the wise men talk and sleep. For man shall not know the coming till its hour, and belief shall be naught till the work is done. Here there were a few more erasures. It will probably go on improving, but what a wonder, this passage. What beauty. The Mother reads aloud her translation up to, God shall grow up while the wise men talk and sleep. Splendid. The Mother reads her translation of the last two lines. Oh, I love this. God shall grow up while the wise men talk and sleep. So I'll continue. I may even keep the manuscript in pencil. The temptation to correct is very bad. Very bad because it's the surface understanding that wants to correct. Literary taste, poetical sense, and all those things that are down there below. You know, it's as if, I don't mean the words themselves, as if the content of the words were projected on a perfectly blank and still screen. The Mother points to her forehead, as if the words were projected on it. The trouble is writing, the materialization between the vision and the writing. The force has to drive the hand and the pencil. And there's still a very slight resistance. Otherwise, if I could write automatically, oh, how nice it would be. There may be, I can't say, it's all imagination because I don't know. There may come a few somewhat weird things. But there is an insistence on the need to keep to each line as though it stood all alone in the universe. No mixing up the line order. No, no, no. For when he wrote it, he saw it that way. I knew nothing about that. I didn't even know how he wrote it. He dictated it, I believe, for the most part. But that's what he tells me now. Everything comes to a stop. Everything. And then, oh, how we enjoy ourselves. I enjoy myself. It's more enjoyable than anything. I even told him yesterday, but why write? What's the use? Then he filled me with a sort of delight. Naturally, someone in the ordinary consciousness may say, it's very selfish, but, and then it's like a vision of the future. Not too near, not extremely near, not extremely far either. A future when this sort of white thing, white and still, would spread out, and then, with the help of this work, a larger number of minds may come to understand. But that's secondary. I do the translation simply for the joy of it, that's all. A satisfaction that may be called selfish, but when he is told it's selfish, he replies that there is no one more selfish than the Lord, because all he does is for himself. There. Namaste.